It's Monday, and as you can tell, this one's happy.
Let's go.
His team made it. I'm supporting mine because all the weather made it push to Monday, so hopefully my team will win. Who knows? But Monday means something. What does it mean?
Crumbl cookie.
Crumbl cookie. So we're off to go get it. We're already starting to have a little bit of snowfall. It's supposed to get us maybe 3 to 5 inches in this area, so all that ground's going to be covered in snow soon.
Well, I hope so.
But let's go get those cookies.
Yeah.
All right, we got them. Now we just got to go home and try them out.
All right, everybody, we are here on a Monday, and happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day to all. So we're going to start off with the first cookie, which is a vanilla sugar cookie. This is a chilled vanilla sugar cookie topped with a swoop of vanilla buttercream frosting. Next on our list is the graham cracker fudge sandwich cookie. This is another sandwich cookie with a layer of fudge sandwiched in between 2 honey graham cracker cookies and a drizzle of semi-sweet chocolate on one half. Next on our list is the wedding cake cookie. This is a warm vanilla bean sugar cookie topped with an elegant swirl of vanilla and raspberry cream cheese frosting and a light crunch of the white chocolate pearls on top. Coming in next is the Kentucky butter cake cookie. This is a yellow butter cake cookie smothered with a melt-in-your-mouth buttery glaze. Coming up last this week is the Brownie Sundae cookie. As you can tell, this is definitely a sundae. We have a brownie cookie with a fluffy vanilla mousse, gooey hot fudge, and rainbow sprinkles, and topped with the cherry.
All right, we got 5 for this week, and I apologize for my hair. Whenever you have like a beanie on, the hair goes crazy, and mine's just nuts. So it is what it is. We got 5 this week. A lot of bland-looking colors, just like whites and more whites and some light browns. So
There's really no fruit this week
except
to bring pops of color.
Except the cherry on the hot fudge sundae, but that's about it. But we
we
will see how it is.
There's no fruit this week except for the raspberry.
Well, we'll see how much. We'll see how much. Last time they had one that said it had flavor like the guava cake. I didn't taste any guava.
I didn't taste much guava.
So we will see. What do you want to start with this week?
Let's just get that vanilla cookie out of the way.
All right, the vanilla cookie, we're not thinking it's going to have a lot of flavor to it. It's just like your average.
I think this is like their standard cookie that they just change the colors of the icing depending on if they want pink or blue or orange. This
reminds me of go to your grocery store and get your normal sugar cookie kind of thing.
Oh, that's exactly what it tastes like. I'll give you some credit. I like this more than the grocery store ones. Those ones are so earthy sweet, but this one is not. So I will give Crumbl their props because this is one of those sugar cookies that it does not scream like super sweet. My teeth are going to rot the second I try it. I mean, I like this cookie.
Yeah,
I'd go over this in a grocery store.
If you have picky people that don't like different flavors and they want just a plain sugar cookie, Crumbl's the best. You just get their sugar cookie and you'll be fine. Not high up on my list because I look for more flavor.
You know what it does do?
What?
It does match the snow that is falling right now outside our window. So I will give them that.
I don't think they planned for that at all.
It matches the snow that's falling right now in our area.
Well, hopefully up in North New York. Let's go Bills. But yeah, for us, not a good way to start this week.
It's a good cookie, but
hopefully we have better ones.
We'll see.
Time for number 2.
I chose last, so you choose now.
Let's go with the Kentucky butter cake. Is that what the Kentucky Crunch butter?
I think it's the
crunchy Kentucky butter cruncher?
No, I think it's just Kentucky butter cake. Yeah.
Kentucky butter cake. No crunch. I don't know. I'm thinking Louisiana crunch cake. I love those.
Yeah.
But let's go Kentucky butter cake. Looks like another sugar cookie, but with the glaze. I think we've
had
it
before. It's got a buttery
glaze.
We have had this before.
Let's see.
I love this one because you get the taste of butter. It is a simple cookie, a great glaze over top, a buttery glaze over top, not earthy sweet,
No.
but it's a good cake taste cookie, and you get butter. I mean, they promise what they say it's going to be in there. There's butter in there. You can taste it.
kind of reminds me of the consistency of like a sour cream donut a little bit, or an old-fashioned donut.
I mean, it looks like it.
Kind of like that.
I mean, you kind of have the appearance, if I can pick one up. I mean, it kind of gives you the appearance of a, like you just said.
Yep.
But,
And, you know, for me, I like it. It's good flavor, but it needs something more. It needs icing. So, for my frankening this week, we're going to go with the plain vanilla sugar cookie that has the icing. And I'm going to go with the Kentucky butter cake and see, does the two of these subpar cookies make it even better? Let's hope.
well, what do you say?
Much better. It gives more icing to the Kentucky butter. It makes it taste better. I would prefer those two together as one cookie, not two separate. So far for me, it hasn't been that good of a week yet. Two subpar cookies, in my opinion. What about you?
They're good cookies. Don't get me wrong. They're very good cookies. I just wish we had one of those stellar cookies to just knock it out of the ballpark this week. It's like, I think we had like, bam, big week, and now we're like...
Now, Crumbl sets the bar high, so it's not that we're saying Crumbl cookie does anything bad. They set a really high bar, and to constantly hit it out of the ballpark every week is very difficult. So there are going to be some weeks where you don't have those, superstar players. We still got 3 to try. Let's see if any of these can raise that bar again. Number 3, which one do you want to do this week now?
I think we should just try the graham cracker fudge stripe cookie.
The graham cracker fudge sandwich cookie?
That's what I said.
Kind of. Right, so another sandwich cookie. This one looks like it's got promise. Hopefully like the mallow sandwich.
Thick.
I like it.
It's thick.
Kind of looks like a PB&J sandwich. Just like, but I know there's no jelly.
But wait a minute. Is this supposed to remind me of one of the EL fudge stripe cookies?
Kind of, except it's not a shortbread. It's a graham cracker.
Okay, because I was like, this is more of a graham cracker. What is this? This reminds me of something, but...
Graham cracker chocolate, but there's no marshmallow, so maybe a s'more.
It's not a s'more?
Yeah.
Oh, let's give it a try.
Cheers.
Make sure you clean your fingers.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely get a lot of graham cracker taste.
A lot of graham cracker, a lot of fudge.
To get the graham cracker taste without it being that huge crunch of what a graham cracker is, I think it tastes really good. It's a good graham cracker chocolate cookie. I think it's a little bit thick. It's a lot to chew. I love it. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't love it. I like it. I need some fruit. I'm like, I need some fruit this week, Crumbl.
For sandwich cookies, and we've said this before.
What has been with the sandwich cookies?
A lot of times you have just 2 subpar cookies, and then they have the thing in the middle to try to make it taste better. This one went a little bit different. They said, hey, let's go ahead and give that top part a little fudge drizzle. Let's put the fudge in the middle, and let's put the graham cracker on the bottom. So far, out of the sandwich cookies that Crumbl has done, the mallow sandwich has been the only really super one. That had the right ratio of cookie to center part. This one needs a little bit more fudge, in my opinion.
I felt like it was a lot of graham crackers.
A lot of graham crackers. So, if they make the cookies thinner or they just double up on the fudge, I think that would be a better thing. It just, the graham cracker cookie doesn't do it for me. I think that needs like a little bit more, maybe a cinnamon flavor or something. It just, I wasn't smacked with too much graham flavor. I had more just, meh.
Cookie.
Yeah.
You just had cookie flavor.
Yeah, just cookie flavor. So far 3 for 3. Not the most stellar week. Hopefully these last 2 will blow us out of the water. All right, number 4. Which one do you want to do last?
I think we should try to save the Sundae for last.
All right, so wedding cake it is.
I know. I'm kind of excited about this wedding cake.
Yes, the last time they had a wedding cake, we were on a cruise, so we didn't get to try it. So now we get to try wedding cake.
I love the little pearls on top. But let's see.
Cheers.
I mean, aesthetically, it is a pretty cookie to look at. You can see there's slight hints. Maybe it might. No, it's not going to. There are slight hints of raspberry in this. So we'll see. Or slight colors of pink raspberry. So let's see.
Okay, I like that one. The raspberry comes through.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Okay, that's a great cookie.
Ooh.
Yeah, the
The
raspberry.
raspberry gets you in the end.
That raspberry is amazing.
I like the crunch of the pearls.
Yeah, the crunch of the pearls is good. The vanilla bean you can definitely taste in the cookie. But the raspberry, the way that they infuse that into the cream cheese frosting is amazing. Like they could just go ahead and take that frosting and put that on any cookie, and that'll make any cookie better.
See, now you're a little disappointed you did your frankening too early.
Not really. I mean, the Kentucky butter needed help. And so
I felt like we were just going to get a vanilla sugar cookie. The wedding cake was another vanilla cookie.
Yeah, but
I was like, too many vanilla cookies.
But this is how you do a sugar cookie. You have to contrast it with a higher flavor, and the raspberry was. That was great.
I feel like it's a winner because you have the raspberry and cream cheese.
Yes.
Cream cheese is tart. It gives it more, it's like a kick. The raspberry gives it flavoring, which is why I think this one is better than the other one.
Oh, yeah.
Just a vanilla sugar cookie.
The way they infuse that's incredible. I mean, if you could do that with all the flavors when you do a cream cheese, that would be awesome. Like, I would love them to redo the guava and infuse it like this, because you got a punch of raspberry. Every single bite you have raspberry, it's just like, boom, raspberry, boom, raspberry. Unlike Bowser with Mario, it was like peaches, peaches. It's raspberry, raspberry.
I do love it because I think if they added more raspberry to it, I think
it might be overkill.
It would have been overkill on flavor, and the colors just wouldn't have been right.
This
if you
was
look
perfect.
at it, it's a beautiful cookie. It's got like the shades of white and red, which is like a pink color. So it's like overly
a wedding.
It's a wedding,
and
it's
just pretty.
Beautifully piped, star tip. It's beautiful looking. So far, that one's been my favorite so far.
Yes, I love.
Tried the Sundae.
I love how you bookend the sentence. So far, that one has been my favorite. So far, yeah. But that one's great. I wouldn't mind having a whole wedding cake of that cookie. That'd be awesome. But so far, wedding cake has been the best one.
Crumbl cookie could cater wedding cookies.
You know, when you're in your mode, you stay in your mode. Don't step out that lane because there's going to be some bad stuff that happen. But that was good. Really enjoyed it. On to the last one. All right, last one for the week. Hot Fudge Sundae.
Yes, I've been waiting for this one.
So we got the chocolate brownie, we've got the vanilla, we got the chocolate icing and sprinkles.
We saved the strawberries for the kids.
Cherries.
Cherries, not strawberries.
Who puts a strawberry on a hot fudge sundae?
Apparently me. I got chocolate on my hand already.
See, you have been punished for saying strawberry on a hot fudge sundae. Double cheers. All right. All over.
Mmm. Mmm.
Uh-huh. There you go.
There's like nothing I can say about that. It's just, it's a sundae.
Now, mind you, it's not hot fudge sundae, it's brownie sundae. So you get the brownie cookie. The vanilla cream cheese really acts as the ice cream on there.
Not cream cheese.
What is it, buttercream?
Vanilla mousse.
Ah, mousse. Okay, so they have to go to mousse to kind of make it taste like ice cream. It does. The chocolate that they put on top of there, it's not just like Hershey syrup poured on there.
It says it's a gooey hot fudge. So it's the hot fudge, it's just not hot.
Yeah, but it definitely tastes like the hot fudge.
It tastes like the hot fudge you get on a sundae.
And then you get the sprinkles, because we all love sprinkles in a hot fudge sundae.
It's a sundae. It's got to have sprinkles.
It's got it. You have the texture there. That's a good cookie. That really takes you back. If you're closing your eyes and taking a bite, it tastes like a hot fudge sundae. That was good. So we started off pretty low, pretty sad, kind of like how Dallas started off. And then we finished strong, unlike Dallas. But it is what it is. We had two really good cookies.
To those of you that are Dallas fans.
Hey, I've been a Bills fan for 30 years, and I can remember back to when they kicked my booty in the Super Bowl twice. So it is what it is. Football's football. You got to be a fan. Two really good cookies out of 5. Hopefully we have more next week. But we're going to have to do some deliberation, tell you if any of them make the list, and we will come back with the flavors you got to look forward to next week. But first, it's milk time. Not dropping any hints or anything. Just drinking my milk.
You're so subtle. Wonder if we're going to have any sandwich cookies next week. I feel like we've been having a lot of sandwich cookies lately from Crumbl. I think we need to take a slight break from the sandwich cookies.
Tune in to find out if we're going to have sandwich cookies next week. All right, boys, we got 5 to try this week, so let's go ahead and start with the sandwich cookie. It's a graham cracker sandwich fudge cookie.
It reminds me of a small one without the marshmallows. This kind of reminds me of. That is an interesting flavor. It's like the cookie. It doesn't taste a lot like graham cracker. It tastes like hot chocolate almost. Yeah, it tastes like it's like an oatmeal like / graham cracker cookie. With like if you could like dry out hot chocolate and put it in like a frosting. It has an interesting flavor. It's like it's good and like kind of not good because like it doesn't taste like fudge. It tastes kind of like hot chocolate.
Okay.
What's good?
Let's go with classic vanilla sugar.
This is good because we're getting snow. Well, it looks like snow. I've never seen snow that like even on a cookie, really brown. I mean, for me, I like sugar cookies. My brother doesn't like this, but it's not even like sugar cookies. It depends. Yeah, that's a nice like floury vanilla cookie with the delicious I think it's good. To go back to what he said, some people love sugar cookies like I do. I like the sugar cookies that have the icing on top of it, not like the just ones that are just regular. I don't like those that much because those ones are like the crunchy ones. Those don't taste that good. But I like the ones that have the icing. And this one's good.
All right, let's go with the hot fudge sundae. It's actually like a brownie sundae. So yeah, eat the cherry first, and then bite into the brownie sundae.
It tastes like a cherry.
Well, yes.
And chocolate. Ugh. Imagine when you grabbed your cherry thing. Whoa. I'm sorry. I don't like that. Me too. So, I actually like the cookie. The cookie is very soft. The hot fudge on top is like very like thick. I would say that the chocolate, the hot chocolate, the hot fudge on top of it is that made like a little bit, like overpowering. Like when I didn't bite into this cookie, I didn't really taste much flavor of anything else. All I tasted was just hot fudge. Yeah, I just tasted like chocolate, like maybe like have like I know you can have the chocolate cookie, but have another element to it because the vanilla is good. What makes a hot fudge sundae is the hot fudge, and the chocolate cookie is good. It's just needs like something else that like to give it like a hot fudge esque because only a hot fudge sundae you can taste the ice cream, and it's good. But then this one you just taste the chocolate, and it's like I'm trying to find something else to add to this, but it's good.
All right, let's go Kentucky butter cake.
It's so buttery. There's no butter on it.
Speechless?
No. Buttery and delicious. I just don't taste like anything. I just taste. Okay, why are you eating it? It's just not eating. No, I just don't want to taste it. I don't like to taste anything. I taste cookie and butter. I just taste Kentuckiness.
I don't think that's a verb.
I just taste like one of those like butter cookies that you get from Christmas.
All right,
it's
so
delicious.
A butter cookie. All right.
I love it. It's delicious.
Let's finish up with wedding cake.
What was your guys' wedding cake?
It wasn't this.
One asked that.
That was a while ago.
What was it? What flavor was it? Raspberry? Was it Reese's?
I don't recall.
Okay.
Mom might know.
Mom.
They want to know what flavor our wedding cake was.
Oh my gosh. Neapolitan.
Vanilla chocolate. No, Neapolitan would have strawberry. But
yeah.
that's all right. So, Taste it. Tell us what you think.
Good. That is delicious. I taste like a wedding cake. So that's how I know that.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. I don't even know.
Whoa.
It just like tastes delicious. I don't know why.
What flavor do you taste?
Raspberry.
Ah, okay, good. That's pretty good. Now, what would you guys franken this week?
So for me, the one that has no icing
Okay.
and the one with some icing.
Okay.
You're weird. Oh, what was your franken? Or hot fudge. No.
All
I
right.
don't know.
So do you want to try one?
What one did you do? Can we try ours and can we try yours?
No, you got to try one. Either make up one of your own or go with the one I chose. I chose the Kentucky butter cake and the vanilla sugar.
I'll say with wedding cake maybe. I'll just say with the I know
Okay.
it. I'm definitely going to choose
Go ahead
this.
and try that then.
I'm going to choose the Kentucky. I like that thing. I don't know if I want to go with the wedding cake or I want to go with this one, but I'll try this one.
All right, what do you think?
That is good.
Mm-hmm. You like it? All right. So out of all flavors, which one did you like the most this week?
The sandwich one.
Sandwich one. And which one did you like the
The
most?
frankenegg.
Well, you can't pick that one. So which one do you like the most?
Wedding cake.
Wedding cake. All right. Thanks, boys. All right. Ranking them this week. Coming in at number 5. No surprise.
The vanilla sugar cookie.
Yep, it's basic. It's just plain, but hey, it's a sugar cookie, and Crumbl does it better than anyone else. But it's just compared to all the
Somebody had
rest
to be
here,
on the bottom.
it's going to be a sugar cookie typically. Coming in at number 4.
We went with the graham cracker fudge sandwich cookie.
Yes, Crumbl, you do a lot of things good. Sandwich cookies is not one of them. I would, whoever is in marketing and says, you know what, let's sandwich this cookie.
Take a break.
Yeah, send that person somewhere else because they don't need to be creating cookies. That is not where you are good at. So let's move along to number 3 for this week, which was?
We went with the Kentucky butter cake. I tried to put them together. Kentucky butter cake cookie.
I wouldn't even try to combine those 3 words together because I'd probably say a curse word, and that's not a good thing. It's good. It's got glaze. For me, you guys know me. I got to have icing. Glaze is okay, but I need to have an icing, and that one did not have it. So
let's go to the ones that did have icings.
Oh, and
Next coming
could that
up.
be why they're on the top? Number 2.
This might come as a surprise to some of you. Brownie Sundae.
Now, for those of us who know that we like fruit. So the Brownie Sundae is terrific. Really great one. We were going to put it on as our 25th spot of our list, but because the other cookie's better, it knocked it off. So it didn't make, but it was good. Good brownie, good flavoring, good topping, good sprinkles. Great cookie. Really enjoyed that one. And number 1,
Wedding cake.
wedding cake's beautiful. Great sugar cookie. That's how you do a
Taste
sugar
and
cookie.
looks.
Vanilla bean. So don't just go with the plain sugar. And then do some infusion with flavor. There is so much raspberry flavor in there. It is amazing. And I love raspberry. I can get raspberry tea. I mean, this is terrific.
And the little pearls on top added a great crunch to it. Because we had a
beautiful
lot of soft cookies this week. Soft and soft and soft. So this one gave it some crunch, and I loved it.
It's great. It made it up to 21 on our list, so it made the list. That wedding cake's great. I'm glad we got to actually try that this time.
I know. I'm happy, too.
That was good. But now you got to stay tuned for the flavors coming next week. Don't look at them. All right. We got 5 new ones coming next week. Hopefully some of them are good. This one has no idea what they are, so we'll see what she thinks. First one, French silk pie.
Ooh, we've had that one before.
I think we have. I think it's
love it.
similar to the brownie sundae, but
I love the French silk pie one. Oh, and it's got the little chocolate curly cues on top.
usually we'll see how they display it because we don't have pictures. We just have what they say it is.
Memories.
Next one, strawberry crumb cake.
Oh, I'm sold. It's got strawberry in it.
I'm thinking that one's probably like the strawberry kind of thing.
No, it's not the ice cream bar.
Oh, true, because that was strawberry ice cream bar. So strawberry crumb cake, something completely different. So that I'm looking forward to. That sounds
I've
good.
loved all of their strawberry cookies.
Yeah,
so
they don't do bad with strawberry.
Strawberry is a favorite of mine for them.
Yeah,
So this
very
has high
good.
hopes.
Next one, peanut butter featuring Reese's Pieces.
I
So,
swear we've had that one.
I'm thinking it's just a peanut butter cookie, and then they put Reese's Pieces in
I
it.
think we've probably had something similar.
Now,
to that.
the fun part for me is like Reese's Pieces has 0 chocolate.
Yes.
It is a candy coating. It is not chocolate. So it's not chocolate, it's pieces. So we'll see how that one goes. The number 4 is a plain cookies and cream.
I love cookies and cream.
I do. I hope it has icing, because if it doesn't, it's just a
It
plain
could just
cookies
be a
and cream
hard-
cookie. Then it's
Could
like
be a crunchy cookies and cream cookie. Like
Yeah.
the one we just had 2 weeks ago with the peanut butter cookies and cream.
kind of. I'm hoping that they have something on it, because if you don't have an icing, it's probably just going to be the bottom of the
Like,
list.
it could be cookies and cream cookie.
Yeah.
And what would be great is a cookies and cream icing.
Maybe. I'm thinking the cookies and cream and the peanut butter Reese's are fighting for the bottom of the list there. But number 5, I'm looking forward to cannoli.
Ooh, an
Yes.
Italian cookie.
That sounds like it could
Sounds
be really
yummy.
good. All depends on how they flavor the cream. Because the cream, all of you know with cannolis, cream is what makes the cannoli good. And you got to have the crunch.
Yeah, I was going to say, how would they do the crunch? Because of the pastry.
You got to have a crunchy cookie. Have a
And
good
it has
flavor
chocolate-
crunchy cookie.
Ooh, so we might have 2 cookies with chocolate curls on them.
We're going to see how it goes. So I'm looking forward to next week. Hopefully you are as well. And that'll do it for this week. And a lot of times you hear someone clickety-clacking while we're filming. It's little Miss Ginger. Hey, Ginger! Oh, Mama's going to go by the fridge, and so she thinks you have a treat. Ginger, this way. Hi, Pup. Oh, hi, Ginger. And that'll do it for us this week. Let's go, Bills!
Yeah.
Everyone enjoy the cookies?
Yes.
Wasn't the best week, but you had 2 winners there. So from our family to yours, make sure you go and get those 2. But as far as we are concerned, Ben,
There.
Done that.
thank you for watching. Bye.